The Face Within. How to Change Your Unconscious Blueprint. Written and narrated by Sue Lester. Recorded and produced at Brisbane Audiobook Production.com. Dedication. For my parents, Ken and Marie Lester, who have always loved and encouraged me to live my own life. And a special heartfelt thank you to Peter Nink for believing in me even before I did. The only difference between stumbling blocks and stepping stones is the way in which you use them. The power of intuitive understanding will protect you from harm till the end of your days. By Lao Tzu. A note from the author. What makes your heart sing? I'm excited about people like you and me living rich and fulfilling lives. And what does rich and fulfilling mean for you? I absolutely love adventurous travel, especially in culturally different or naturally beautiful areas. My experiences walking across the Simpson Desert with 16 camels, being charged by a silverback gorilla in the Republic of Congo, dodging hippos while canoeing the Zambezi River, navigating over a high-altitude landslide in Nepal, and swimming with sea lions in Galapagos Islands are all part of my story, a song of my heart. When I'm not allowing it, I feel out of sorts, unfilled, small, and resentful. As far back as I remember, I'd planned to explore the world, to teach, and to have a family. Although I did teach and travel, along the way I allowed myself to be ambushed by unrequited love, which resulted in low self-esteem, flowing onto a series of poorly paid, high-stress jobs, no children, and 8 years in an abusive relationship. I also punished myself with rheumatoid arthritis and vomiting tension headaches. I became very good at saying yes and no in all the wrong places. All fantastic research, which helps me connect with and better serve now. But seriously, you don't need to go there yourself. And if you've been there, or far worse as many have, know you can leave it behind, just as I did. Most importantly, I've learned how to best adapt to change, to learn and move on, and the value of self-value. We humans are the most amazing creatures, almost unlimited in our ability to adapt, change, grow, and evolve. I name my business Growing Content because that's what I wanted for myself as well as for you. I realize my purpose is to be a catalyst of change, and allowing that makes my heart sing too. When I resigned from paid employment to launch my own business, 1 month after signing up for my first mortgage, I had little more than an unwavering belief in the amazing results the techniques I'd learnt could achieve. I was just so excited about helping women struggling with unexplained infertility to release the unconscious fears blocking conception. That was my initial focus, which widened as people came to me, asking for the same release from emotional pain and self-sabotage. Providing I didn't make them pregnant. Resigning was a lot like jumping off a cliff, hoping I could fly. Fortunately, I found my wings before I hit the bottom. It wasn't a logical, sensible, grown-up decision by any account. Oh, but boy did it feel right. I'm extremely and humbly grateful for 5 people in particular whose belief in me made it easier to find and use my wings. Peter Nink, my new-ish boyfriend back then, life partner now, encouraged me 100% and was willing to catch me if needed. Mary Melling and Peter Delaney believed in my passion, potential and professionalism enough to allow me to join their clinic practitioner team. Leah Barton, my coach at the time, sharpened my focus. Benjamin J. Harvey, my coach and mentor since, refined and strengthened my flight technique. It's been such a pleasure and privilege over the years to be allowed into my clients' most private selves to help them let go and grow. I've learnt so much about myself and life in general from each, which in turn has helped so many more. We're all growing and evolving together. I've lost count of how many times I've been working with a client and then had the thought, make note yourself. The day my senses were open to the existence of our individual unconscious blueprints was a blessing, one I could have easily missed if I hadn't been comfortable enough in my own professional skin to go left field. Actually, ego aside, perhaps I'd missed it many times before, simply unaware.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?